Hello everyone, my name is Dick Long, and today we are here to talk about one of the most important crises plaguing this country as of the newest episode of X-Men 97. Let's get into it. So before I start this report, I'm just gonna have to warn you that, well, there are spoilers for the upcoming episode 5. Well, not upcoming, but yeah, but you get the idea. Anyway, let's get to it. So, you get a resolution to the X-Men love triangle that's been plaguing fans for, well, the past season. Magneto, Rogue, and Gambit. But, let's see. Magneto gets disintegrated by a Sentinel, and Gambit gets impaled and sacrifices himself, blowing up that Sentinel. Crazy, right? Anyway, in further news, in response to this episode coming out and killing so many fan-favorite characters while destroying the new concept of a free Genosha in the comics, we have 3 riots come across the country. One in New York, one in Birmingham, and one in Sacramento. The New York riot is in favor of the writers, which, to be honest, Long Islanders are also pushing a few separate individual riots nearby it, supporting either the Gambit or Magneto factions and waging war with one another, so the entire town of Manhasset's been destroyed in the crossfire. For the Sacramento riot, followers have spread their word to San Diego, across Sacramento, and all the way to the sunny shores of San Francisco. Point is that the entirety of that movement has been focusing towards Magneto because they think we should allow people to choose what we want. Now, in abortions, that's a good thing, but in my personal stance as a Gambit fan, and just because I think the relationship's weird, you should not have 60-year-olds dating 20-year-olds. Meanwhile, the Birmingham riot is going on in favor of Gambit, as he is a fellow Southerner, with similar riots occurring all across Louisiana. And besides that, it looks like the country might be going into civil war, and in response, the government is creating several therapy groups for the next couple million fans. What was it? Oh yeah, that's the number. 450 million of Americans. I know. We didn't even think we had that many. I mean, some of them might be undocumented. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Anyway, besides that, let's go. Go to therapy, and before the riots stop, I'm gonna go dress up like Gambit and beat up Magneto supporters. Bye. Alright everyone, welcome to the therapy group. Today we're gonna be here discussing the latest episode of X-Men 97. Now Jacob, would you like to start?
Why have you done this? Why have you killed the savior of mutant kind?
I didn't kill him, the writers did.
Exactly, just as he was going to get Rogue. As soon as he was going to take over Genosha, you killed him.
I wouldn't really address the Rogue topic if I were you.
What? Why not? The name's Gambit, mon ami. Remember it.
Oh, fuck. You think Rogue and Magneto hooking up is funny, Shay? Well, let me tell you this.
That man is 69 years old.
Meanwhile, my belle Shay, Rogie, she's in her 30s. By the time that she was growing up, whether 20s, 30s, whatever, she would have been in frickin' kindergarten at best. Well, I've got 100 share. Lights up!
Hold up now. We don't have to do this way. We don't have to fight. Now that's what happens when you mess with Rogue and Gambit. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be here mooning. The name's Gambit, wanna be remembered. The name's Gambit, wanna be remembered. The name's Gambit, wanna be remembered.
Just remember, guys, the overall theme of this video, although it was incredibly sad and it was close to making me cry for Gambit's death and partially Magneto's death, don't become an obsessive dick about it in the fandom. You're just gonna ruin other people's experiences, and you're generally just gonna become worse of a person yourself. Why torture yourself with constant agony and constant reminders by only bringing it up as a conversation topic when instead you could focus on the good parts of it and the hope for Gambit and Magneto's return in the future. Bye-bye now.